special thanks to Dean Koval for his outstanding service over these past 18 months. I'm delighted to be here with you to celebrate the class of 2016. Heartfelt congratulations to each of you and to your families, friends, faculty, and staff mentors who played an important role in supporting you, encouraging you, nagging you, teaching, guiding, and most importantly, loving you. If you're a family member, friend, faculty member, or beach staff person, please stand up so the graduates can give you a well-deserved round of applause. I'm so proud and delighted for each one of you on this very special day. But there is one graduate in particular I'd like to call out. Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, David Dow. Stand up, Dave. Dave is graduating into his retirement after 39 amazing years at the beach. See, yeah, isn't that great? I was just going to say, you know, Dave has been a proponent of improving our graduation rates with great success. This 39 is going to ruin our average, I think, Dave. Sorry. So his leadership over these many years has been a great force for wonderful advising, a fully funded course schedule, improved technology that enabled your learning, almost 200 new faculty by this fall, and just in the past 3 years, and countless programs aimed at adding value to your experiences at the beach. Much of this happened behind the scenes, and Dave would point to the faculty, deans, and his team for credit, but I wanted to be sure to give him a shout out on his graduation. He's made a difference for each and every one of you. Thank you, Dave. Yes. Now, to all of you from the College of Health and Human Services, this is really our fastest growing college. In my experience, the most diverse in terms of disciplinary bases. It's really dizzying all that you are accomplishing. So it's really fabulous. Congratulations to the faculty and the students who are making it possible. So I'd like you to continue consider a few things as you leave the beach. Some of you already will know this, but here's a really important one. Wear sunscreen, okay? Just wear sunscreen. You'll be glad later. Watch your blood sugar. The United States diet is now responsible for an epidemic in diabetes too, right? So keep an eye on that. Vote, please vote. And be members of juries when called. Be involved in justice. If you want justice, be engaged. Always support public education. Think of the students who are following you. Make sure that they have a chance for a world-class education as you have had for a reasonable price. Pick a life partner who makes you a better person. Yes, somebody knows back there. Be grateful for all of your gifts, and I know your gifts are many, or else you wouldn't be sitting here today. But also be grateful for all the advantages we have as a nation and a community while working to improve both our nation and our community. Hold on to hope, and do that while being the hardest working person in the room, whatever your job. That will be your key to success. Believe in something bigger than yourself. Work on your resilience and regularly listen to ideas that annoy or offend you. I think there's some veterans in this graduating class, veterans of our military service. Remember that they sacrificed and fought for freedom of speech. Don't give that up. Be resilient. Listen to things that offend you and learn, or just don't attend, okay? And do your best to assume the best about others. Following these rules won't guarantee a perfect or easy life, but I promise you, behaving in these ways will give you a good shot at a joyful life. Joyful living is a very good thing. Trust me, I'm old and I know about these things. Now, you're the last graduation ceremony. And so by the time this is over, I will have shaken about 8,500 hands. in great hands they are. But last night, the ice and the ibuprofen and all the other things I tried didn't quite work. So I came up with an idea of potentially a new tradition, but you'll have to give me your feedback about it. So I'm suggesting that instead of the traditional handshake, we do a beach bump. Okay? Beach bump. That will help my hand. And also, I hope signify that we want to give you that last bump on your way to success. So stay connected to the campus and to the Alumni Association. We're all stronger together. Go Beach, class of 2016.
Each year, a faculty member is selected to serve as Grand Marshal for the commencement ceremony. This year, the high honor is given to Dr. Kay Cerny. Dr. Cerny came to CSULB in August 1982 as an associate professor in the physical therapy department. For 11 years, Dr. Cerny taught master's level physical therapy students until 2003 when she took on the additional responsibility of being chair of the physical therapy department, a role which she maintained until her retirement in 2015. During her almost 13 years of service as chair of the department, she not only oversaw the department's successful rise to becoming one of the preeminent physical therapy programs throughout the state and the West Coast, she also led the department to its current status as a doctoral granting degree program. Today we are graduating our second class of physical therapy doctoral students, who without Dr. Cerny's tireless efforts would not be here today. Dr. Cerny's professional training and work has always focused on validating clinical practice through research. Through over 20 grants, she has published 30 research papers, testing different treatments and devices to remediate injuries to the foot, ankle, knee, shoulder, and spine. She has served as a legal expert witness of physical therapy practice and director of the California State Chapter of the Physical Therapy Association. Dr. Cerny is also the recipient of the Royce Nolan Award of Merit in 2014, which is the highest possible award of the California Chapter of the American Physical Therapy Association. Today we recognize Dr. Cerny as a Grand Marshal for her tireless efforts to leave our campus and its physical therapy program as a place better than she found it, and in the process improving the health and well-being of all whose lives she has touched in 33 years of service. Unfortunately, due to a family emergency, Dr. Cerny was unable to attend the ceremony, and Dr. Jeff Rodriguez will accept the certificate on her behalf. Physical therapists are very creative, are they not? Each year, the Alumni Association presents an award to the distinguished alumna or alumnus in the College of Health and Human Services. Today, we are honored to have Kathy Bazarian, the association's immediate past president. Retired teacher from Downey Unified, received her bachelor's in history in 1972. Please join me in welcoming Kathy Bazarian.
Thank you, Dean Coble. Graduates, as you receive your degree today, you become part of a truly impressive group, the CSULB alumni family, which will be more than 300,000 strong. On behalf of the CSULB Alumni Association, I congratulate you and offer our sincere best wishes for your future success. And now it's my pleasure to introduce the distinguished alumnus, Major General Peter Gravitt. He received his BS degree in criminology in 1970 after transferring from Long Beach City College. He later earned postgraduate degrees from USC, the U.S. Army War College, and the FBI National Academy. The San Pedro native has accomplished great success as a decorated veteran and law enforcement professional. Most recently, he retired as Secretary of the California Department of Veteran Affairs, appointed by Governor Brown. Peter served in a variety of management roles during his 22 years with the Los Angeles Police Department. He earned the department's highest honor, the Medal of Valor. Major General Gravitt is also a 40-year veteran of the U.S. Army and California National Guard. He is the first African American in 225-year history of the U.S. National Guard to have commanded a combat division. And now, Major General Peter Gravitt, please step forward to receive the Distinguished Alumnus Award.
Thank you, Ms. Mazzarian. President Conley, Dean Cobalt, Provost Dow, faculty and staff of the College of Health and Human Services, Kathleen Hansen, President of the Alumni Association, friends and family, and especially to you graduates, good afternoon. What an opportunity it is for me to be here today to deliver a few remarks at this commencement. Years ago, when I was accepted to attend Long Beach State, I was delighted to know that I would be attending the college of my choice and would be embarking on a path which would hopefully lead me to a successful career. I'm fairly certain that most of you graduates had a similar feeling. Little did I know at that time how much this university was shaping my future, as it is shaping yours. Hopefully your courses of study have broadened your vision of what is possible and your quest to make it possible. You and your colleagues are the future. Embrace it. Whatever I have accomplished since leaving this fine institution, just know that my educational pursuits here paved the way. This has been just one more step in your lifetime of learning. So in conclusion, as you go forward, I say to you, be confident, have a plan, and have a strategy for implementing that plan. But most of all, be you. On the road of life is not where you go, but it's what you have accomplished once you have arrived there. The party at this beach may be over, but there are other beaches to be combed. Thank you.